What's up, crew? It's Johnny. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who follow me, or if not, welcome, and I hope I earn your follow. So I'm going to teach you a little lick from Johnny Cash, his song Folsom Prison Blues. I'm going to show you the little intro and the very first transition part from the little intro lick to kind of the run on that rhythm section. It's pretty easy. It was one of the first handful of songs that I was picking up as far as the little licks and riffs goes. So I thought I'd pass that info along of how I learned it, either watching videos or trying to pick it up from, a YouTube video or maybe an app. But this is pretty much the intro to Folsom Prison Blues. So the very strings that you're going to be primarily playing is going to be your low E, A, and D, or your 6, 5, 4. It depends on how you learned it. That's how I first learned it. I just counted the strings from the high to the low as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then later you'll get the acronym, E, A, D, G, B, E, right? Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. So primarily those very first top low strings are going to be all you're playing on, really. So first and foremost, you're going to go and grab the 5th string or the A string on the 2nd fret, and you can hit that 3 times with that exact rhythm and that speed. Then you're going to go to the 4th string, one below that one, on the 1st fret, and you're going to hit that one twice. A little bit slower, so it should sound like this. Now, the next part. So after you've done this, you're going to come back to the 5th string, 2nd fret. You hit that once, right? And then you're going to jump to this E string, or the low E, the 6th string on the 2nd fret. On this one, you're going to give it a little bend, just like that. You're just bending a half step, right? So you're going, and then after you've done that, you're going to let off of it and hit it open. So this is what we should have so far if we play it slow. Now, once you've done that and you've kind of practiced that, then you can do the transition, which sometimes your brain and hands don't want to always work together. I remember when I first learned it. So basically it's the E chord, which is the 4th and 5th, or the A and D, and it's on the 2nd fret, which should be this, right? Now, what you're doing on the transition is once you've hit that low string open, you're going to jump down to 4. So it's basically 6, 4, 5, 4, right? So that's pretty much the rhythm, the whole thing. So if we start over from the beginning, it should sound like this if we transition properly. 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5. Don't worry about that part. I won't show that part. That's just the 2nd transition. But that's primarily what I would work on first, is that little lick in the beginning. Then after that you can add the, it's kind of what you're doing right there, is that transition is right after you do the bend. And you hit that open, then you jump to 4 or 5. Keep practicing that. Let me know in the comment section kind of how you do as you go. I've kind of practiced it about 5-10 minutes a day. Now I haven't played in a while, but I just remember it being one of my first kind of songs learning to play, and I still learn every day. I mean, every song's kind of different, different everything. So it's always learning, and always try to learn something new as my recommendation. And like I said, let's keep choking the neck, get our guitar on, and like I said, see you on the flip side. Follow me if you don't already follow me. I definitely appreciate it. For those who already follow me, welcome back, and thank you so much for that. Other than that, you guys have a good one, and also leave a comment below of maybe how long you've played for, if you've practiced this song, or if there's any recommended songs for beginners that you would recommend practicing. I'll even check them out as well. Other than that, have a good night or morning wherever you're at. Peace.